Right, we'll be wrapping up now, guys. Thank you very much.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome. We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It's Southampton up against Leeds United.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
And number 7, Joe Aribo.
And here's how the lineup looks for Southampton.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Thank you for attending St Mary's Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Moving forward effectively. Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Harrison. Kamada. Martinez. Chance to run at them. The danger not over. Kamada. Can he finish? And using his body to good effect. And he's fired over the corner. It might still be problematic. And he read it well defensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Armstrong. Ward-Prowse. Longstaff. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Corner kick played in. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, as you'll see, the goalkeeper goes the right way, but he's got absolutely no chance to save this. This is the perfect penalty, right into that bottom corner.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Kamada. The ball with Martinez. McKennie. Textbook defending inside the box. Moving it forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And that is how to block. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, he's walking a fine line. No caution, though.
Well, the referee's made it quite clear, hasn't he? Next foul, and he will get a booking.
Weston McKennie. Martinez. Tonali with it. Giving it a try. Superb block. That is how to apply the pressure. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And the throw in here for Southampton. The cross is on. Longstaff. Not a great pass. Martinez. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, could be. Nicely saved. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And that wasn't a million miles away. Almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
Well, Southampton with the ball again. Oh, that's a fine pass. Chance to cross. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And he has options available. And showing fine vision. So a corner here. Now sending it in. Well, the danger is still there. Could be threatening. Martinez. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, threat over for now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it fizzled out. Martinez. Can they square the game? Could be. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Romantero. Arribo. Determined defending. Martinez. Chance to put them in front. Well, a lovely chip, and it had a chance.
Well, it's a really good effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Now can they counter clinically? Offside by quite a lot. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Grimaldo. Now will the cross work out for them? And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Questions asked of Southampton. Now it's all about their answers. Ward-Prowse. Clean challenge. Martinez. Half-time then. That's going to be all for the first 45 here at St Mary's. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, he's lost possession. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Let's fly here. Tremendous block. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And there's the delivery.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So back underway. 3-1 the score.
Lautaro Martinez.
Well, let's join Alex Scott now, because I believe changing circumstances in the Leicester game, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leicester City. It's all...
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Well, to Alex, apologies for having to interrupt you just then. To confirm, Leicester have scored in that match, and it's level now at 1 goal apiece. Martinez, working away patiently, looking for an opening. Kamada. Martinez. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Stuart, interested to the matter.
Well,
oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Playing it in. It comes to absolutely nothing. Armstrong. Options in the middle. Really comfortable in bringing that ball down. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Southampton facing Crystal Palace.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Paul Ebere Onuachu. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Very quick thinking there. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Leeds United taking on Leicester City. And the pass could do damage. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Good technique displayed. Can he do it? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Giving it a try. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
It was a penalty. Penalty for Leicester City. It was an awful penalty. He shot it well wide of the post. The scoreline remains 2-2 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Wilfried Nyonto. Tonali with it. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. He has time to play it over. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Wilfried Nyonto. Plenty of support here. And no way through. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it still could be dangerous. And he takes on the shot. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And successfully cut out. Gnonto. Grimaldo. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. Able to skip past his man. Will he find the net? Couldn't grab hold of it. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Sandro Tonali. On a pass that lacks quality. Ward-Prowse. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. This could level it. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Over it comes. And the danger's still on. Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. Reasons for Leeds United fans around the world to be cheerful following this victory.
Well, Derek, this was a stern test for them, but I thought they looked a decent side today. They're going to be hard to beat.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
One man the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello from a part of the country where passion for the game is very real. We're here at Elland Road. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Leeds United facing Leicester City.
Cheers, Derek. The season for Leeds United. They put in a solid performance, they got the 3 points they wanted, and they can now look forward to this one with some confidence.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, in this shape, their 2 holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the 2 centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the lineup for Leicester City.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way.
It could be a fascinating head-to-head confrontation, this. And Leicester City get the proceedings underway. Danger averted. Dennis Praet. He's going forward well here. James Maddison. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And teammates around him. A really sumptuous ball. Can he keep his composure? Oh, he saved it!
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Corner kick played in. No worries for the keeper. Grimaldo. Adams. And they find a gap in the defence. It's got to be! Terrific piece of anticipation. Superb effort to keep it in. There didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Kamada. Great block. Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. Played over. And cleared off the line. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. And clears the danger. Grimaldo. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Martinez! Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Sinisterra. Martinez. Looking for the angle. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. James Maddison. And a good-looking ball. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Soumare. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Vardy. Vardy! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And taken short. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Harvey Barnes. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. How about the cross? Pratt. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Into the advanced position, but the danger averted for now. Vardy. Maddison. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And deciding to go short with this one. Maddison. Soumare. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And a fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. It's one corner after another. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively.
Well, Leicester have certainly dominated possession over the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. The high press was very much on. Vardy. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Martinez. Adams. And blocked for now. Well, very effective play in possession, but they took care of the situation defensively. Pratt. Now with Maddison. He got in the way of that cross. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Who's going to get on the end of it? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Sandro Tonali. The ball with Martinez. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Harvey Barnes. Now with Vardy. Pratt. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And the referee's whistle. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Yorkshire. Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And he takes it on. Determined block. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, at around £70 million, he'll need to hit the ground running. The crowd will certainly expect him to have an immediate impact. Let's hope he can deliver.
Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Martinez. Adams. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
He's gone for goal. Well, the post got in the way. Well, they can keep possession now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. There's a slide rule pass, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Leeds United, and they'll be taking on Huddersfield Town.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Will it happen for them? Still passing it around with authority. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. This might be ideal for the counter. And he's in. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Teammates available. Martinez. Will it be? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And they're making a change. A short free kick this time. Superb block. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Leicester City facing Crystal Palace. Vardy. Can they forge ahead? Well, a chance here perhaps. Perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Corner awarded. And short it is. Gives it a go. Tremendous block. They've given it away. Maddison. Martinez. Well, visionary passing. That's all they can conjure for now. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Maddison. Will he play it in? And he takes on the shot. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Adams. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Martinez.
Well, the Leeds fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise. But can they get the winner now?
Martinez! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Konrad Laimer. Tielemans. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Vardy. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Robin Koch. Sandro Tonali. Martinez. And Christensen has it. Tyler Adams. Mukoko. Well read to win possession back. It's looking promising. Well, there goes the final whistle. Leeds get the victory and take the 3 points. How would you sum this up?
Well, I've been really impressed with them, Derek. They've shown a lot of good qualities in their first couple of games. I think they're going to have an excellent season, I really do.
Well, in the final analysis, Lautaro Martinez did his job. What did you make of what he put into the game?
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. No further questions, thank you.
Hello, good to see you all here. We're going to take questions one at a time. Please be patient. You'll all get a turn. That's all. Thank you, guys.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to have you with us. Our venue today is the Kirklees Stadium in West Yorkshire. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Huddersfield Town up against Leeds United.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we'll get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
And so the match is underway. He continues his run. Dallas. Wilfried Nyonto. There to take it away. Knockout. It is to be a throw-in. Waghorn. Now options are plenty. Danny Ward. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Mukoko. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Knockout. And did well to keep hold of it while waiting for the... Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Well, they fancy a short one. Lowton. Hogg. Now Martin Waghorn. And possibilities here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Wilfried Nyonko. Can he find the right pass? Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Really effective. Real chance. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Brendan Aronson. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Superbly read and executed. This could be the equaliser. Danny Ward. Good use of advantage by the referee. And Ward with it. Now Martin Waghorn. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Nyonto. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Mark Roca. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Moving the ball forward with purpose. It's got to be! Oh, a tremendous block. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Youssoufa Moukoko. Jonathan Hogg. And Ward with it. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Brendan Aronson. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Stuart Dallas. Real chance. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Danny Ward. Top-class defending. Dwayne Holmes. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, and that is going to be all for the first half here at the Kirklees Stadium. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ball's gone. Lowton. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. But nothing comes of it. Real chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Played over, and a bit short with the clearance. He's got to have a go here. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Putting his body on the line. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Chance to even things up here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Mukoko. A very timely interception. Well, we're into the final half hour. This might be ideal for the counter. And fine goalkeeping. Substitution. Time it is here. Time for a change then. And over it comes. Aronson. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Leeds United facing Manchester United. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Playing it in. And he's headed it in!
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Leeds United.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Knockout. Jordan Rhodes on the offensive. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And a throw-in it's going to be. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Jordan Rhodes. And Ward with it. Jonathan Hogg. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, no way through. And support available.
Well, Leeds aren't controlling the possession here, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Yes, really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Making sure nothing came of it. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
This could square the game. An important challenge, but they must remain organised. Lowton. The defender doing his job.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, as we approach full-time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
And he's in. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Well, possibilities in the centre. Flag up, tight offside. So a personnel change then. Grimaldo. And attempting the through ball. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, what a good stop to keep them in this.
Well, that would have been game over. Not long left now, though.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. And this could really make certain. In it goes! Coldly converted!
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Well, that is how to play advantage. Just the challenge that was required. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And a good take under duress there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Well, now he's walking on eggshells, you might say. Next time it'll be yellow. Perkins. Trying to really get at the opposition here. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game, they created numerous chances, and they showed a lot of energy. They'll be fairly happy going into the next round.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Well, he certainly played his part in the win today, both with his penalty and general play. I thought he was a constant threat throughout the game.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions. Thanks for your time. OK, we'll take questions now.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Leeds United.
Well, thanks, Derek. 2 games in, and Leeds will be quite pleased with their performances. They really have played well in the first couple of games. If they perform once again today, they've got every chance of making it 3 out of 3.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Good luck.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
And now they get the ball rolling. Grimaldo. Weston McKennie. Grimaldo with it. Here's Kim Min-jae. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Casemiro. Now Correa. Rashford. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Daichi Kamada. Martinez. Oh, he's through here. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? United might be able to cash in, but the danger averted for now. It's a clever run here from Rashford. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Something to worry about here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Weston McKennie. Grimaldo with it. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, very effective play in possession, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Space on the flank. And crossed in the direction of the back post. The clearance wasn't decisive. Must score! And a fine stop. Diogo Dalot. Now Correa. Anthony. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Magnificent defending. Weston McKennie. Grimaldo with it. Grimaldo. Can he find the net? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Anthony. Well, I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And teammates to play it to. It's looking promising. Could be! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And what about the finish? With such control and technique, that could have gone anywhere, but not with his skill. It's a great goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Alessandro Bastoni. Weston McKennie. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And options in the centre. And a goal! Definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Marcus Rashford. Now Casemiro. Not the pass he had in mind. Martinez. Happy to take on the shot. And the penalty has been given here. And a chance to restore their advantage. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Delivering it. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Grimaldo. A good and fair challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sandro Tonali. That'll be a Leeds United throw-in. Alessandro Bastoni. Grimaldo with it. Kim. Sandro Tonali. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Martinez. Can he put them in front? Oh, he's blocked it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. looking ball. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. It's a fine United move in the making. He has teammates around him. McKennie. Good pressure high up the pitch. Martinez. Is this the moment? Well, the post getting in the way there. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move
Stuart,
for everybody.
look at this. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact.
So they're playing once more. Can Manchester United elicit a response? Marcus Rashford. 30 minutes to go then. Rashford. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Correa. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. The score is still 2-1 with 64 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. More than decent this from United. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Intelligent threaded pass here. Bruno Fernandes. What can they do to stop him running at them? Fernandes. Rashford! It could be up for grabs. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh, blocked it! Here's a change for Manchester United.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And played short. And a very good challenge. And he takes it on. And with the goalkeeper. And I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, second one for Nottingham Forest. It's all level again at 2-2 with 72 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Real chance. It's still alive. Now threat averted. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more. Action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Crystal Palace. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Yes, sheer entertainment. That pretty much sums it up. Oh, in with a chance! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Martinez. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Leeds United taking on Chelsea. Sinisterra. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Bruno Fernandes. And now Correa. Casemiro. And now Rashford. Eriksen. Now with Rashford. Good use of advantage in United's favour. Correa. Bruno Fernandes. It did look on for them, but not to be. Fernandes. On to Casemiro. And using his body to good effect. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Rashford! He's foiled them on his own. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And the short option preferred. And can they exploit the space out wide? And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could level it. And thumped away. And there it is, that brings this game to an end. Real disappointment for Leeds United and their fans. No points picked up.
Well, I thought they looked good in their opening couple of matches, but today was a different story. They just lacked that bit of energy. Hopefully it's just a blip.
It shouldn't come as any great surprise to hear us say this, but Jadon Sancho kept asking questions as the game progressed. Interested to know what you made of him.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Yes.
Just a moment of your time.
thanks so much for answering our questions.